The experiment wasn't meant to find aliens. It was meant to prove they weren't already here. In the early 1980s, a classified project tested a strange idea. If an intelligent non-human presence existed near Earth, it might react to attention, not messages. So instead of sending signals, the team did the opposite. They created a controlled absence. A sealed facility was built underground. Inside it, they removed every source of electromagnetic noise. No radios. No clocks. No power fluctuations. The goal was to create a pocket of perfect quiet, a blind spot in the planet's constant chatter. They called it the Null Room. For the first few weeks, nothing happened. Instruments confirmed the silence. Then sensors began recording inconsistencies. Not sounds, not signals. Measurements that suggested something was briefly occupying the space, then leaving, without disturbing anything physical. The first human effect was subtle. People entering the room felt shorter or farther away from themselves. Some reported hearing their own breathing from a delay that shouldn't exist. Then came the reflections. Cameras inside the room showed staff members entering, but on playback, their movements didn't line up perfectly. A half-second pause, a blink that lasted too long. Once, a person was visible on camera before the door opened. The team assumed stress, fatigue, human error, until one test subject refused to leave. He stood in the center of the Null Room and said it felt fuller with him inside, like something had been waiting for weight. When pulled out, he resisted, panicked, claiming the room would collapse inward without him. After that incident, the recordings worsened. Shadows appeared where no bodies stood, heat signatures with no source. The room began showing activity, even when empty. The project was terminated quietly. The facility sealed. Concrete poured over the Null Room. Years later, maintenance records showed something unsettling. The room never returned to silence. Even now, sensors buried in the concrete register periodic disturbances, as if the absence itself was noticed. As if removing attention didn't make something leave, it made it curious. And the unanswered question remains buried with the sight. If something learned we could disappear from its senses, what might it do? Once it learns how not to.